Alright guys, so it's been a little bit since I've made a video, but it's about time that I clean the air filter from my car. So I have the K&N Typhoon series intake on my Civic Si, and if you have an actual intake system on your car, or even just one of their drop-in filters, it's going to be exactly the same. So I figured I would make a video about how to clean it and the easiest ways to do it. So the absolute easiest way to do it might seem a little straightforward, but you're going to have to get your hands on this. It's a K&N recharger kit. And that is going to come with these. A cleaner and an aerosol. The aerosol is the oil that you see. This is what makes this kind of purplish red color. This is what's going to help you get out all the dirt and all the grime and everything that's clogging up your filter, and hopefully it'll give you a little more power too. So I'm going to go into the bathroom to do this. The main reason for that is these two things smell absolutely atrocious, and you should be doing it outside, but because it's freezing outside, I don't want to do it outside. I have a fan in the bathroom, so it's not going to take that long. I'll go in there, clean the filter, and then the longest part is waiting for the filter to dry before you reapply the oil. Alright, so because of the lighting, I decided to actually do this in the kitchen where I have some bright light and you can see it. So I started washing it off in the bathroom, but I can show you the steps I did again, and that way you can actually see it out here. So you're going to take the air filter cleaner and spray down the entire filter. You want to saturate the filter with this cleaner. Now, it doesn't say this on anywhere, but I find that it works better if you leave it for a few minutes before you rinse it out, so that way the whole filter really gets saturated. So after it's been sitting for a few minutes, I'm going to turn the water on and wash it from the inside out. This way all the dirt and grime and everything that is on the outside of the filter and hopefully didn't make it into the inside comes out. So you want to do a nice thorough wash at this point. Now this step and the applying cleaner step you're going to have to do multiple times until the cleaner has removed all of the air filter oil on the air filter. Now if you look at this one, because I started in the bathroom and then moved to the kitchen, I've done it a few times now, and this is considered clean. So the next step is just letting it dry, and then we'll apply the air filter oil. Alright, so I've let the air filter dry overnight, and as you can see, it's turned back to its normal white color. So the last step is just to take your air filter oil, and the main thing with this is you don't want to oversaturate the filter. You don't want it to be dripping wet. So you have to do it in small sprays like this, and then let it soak for a few minutes. Keep in mind, this filter is made of cotton, so it's going to wick the oil, and it's going to spread evenly throughout the rest of the filter. So as you can see, I've made it all the way around. I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes and then come back to it and spray it again for any spots that still look a little white. You want the whole thing to be red. Not completely drenched red, but you just want the whole filter to be evenly coated in red. Alright, so it's been sitting for a few minutes, and the last step, I just like to wipe down all the excess around the plastic and all those pieces. You'll see that some is pulled right at the bottom. Little got on the table, but just wipe it down and you're ready to put it back in your car.